Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine. Today, we are going to discuss our next topic, which is subtraction. Now, let's start with subtraction of big numbers. The operation of finding difference between two values is called subtraction. Now, let's talk about the rules of subtraction. First, we have to subtract ones, then tens, then hundreds, then thousand, and so on. Students, you can take borrow if it is needed. So here you can see in this example, the number ones has 3 minus 4. As you know that 3 is smaller than 4, so it will not be subtracted. That's why we need to take borrow from tens place, so it will become 13. Now you can subtract 13 minus 4. So after subtracting, you will get 9. Now the 10th place is 8, which has given borrow to ones place, so it becomes 7. Now we will subtract 7 minus 7, so we get 0. After that, we have to subtract hundreds place. So in hundreds place, you can see it is 4 minus 8. Again, 4 is smaller than 8, so it can't be subtracted. So we have to take borrow from the next number, which is thousands place. After taking borrow, we get 14 in hundreds place. Now we can subtract 14 minus 8, so we get 6. Now we need to subtract thousands place, which is 9, and after giving borrow, it become 8. So 8 minus 6 is equals to 2. So students, you can see 9483 minus 6874, we get difference as 2609. I hope you have understood the rules of subtraction, how we subtract with borrows. Now let's talk about the facts of subtraction. First is subtraction with small number can be worked out horizontally. For example, 8 minus 5 we can subtract horizontally and we get 3. Similarly, if we do the subtraction with borrowing, so that also we can do for 2-digit numbers. Now, the second fact is subtraction with large number is worked out vertically. So placing number in the place value chart, we can subtract vertically. For example, here you can see in this picture. Now, let's talk about the terms of subtraction, which are minuend, subtrahend, and difference. So, in problem of subtraction, the larger number from which we subtract the other number is called minuend. The number which is subtracted is called subtrahend, and the result of subtraction is called the difference between the given numbers. In this example, you can see the larger number is called the minuend, the smaller number is called subtrahend, and the answer is called difference. Now, let's talk about the properties of subtraction. So students, there are only two properties of subtraction, zero property and the property of 1, which is also known as predecessor. So, zero property says when 0 subtracted from a number, it does not change the value of the number. For example, here you can see in this example, 9765 subtracted by 0, so we get again 9765. So, and the second property of 1 says 1 subtracted from a number gives the predecessor of the number as difference. So for example, you can see 194 minus 1 gives you 193, which is the predecessor of 194. Similarly, 10,000 minus 1 is equals to 9,999, which is the predecessor of 10,000. Students, I hope you have understood all the properties of subtraction and rules how we subtract a number. Now let's talk about some word problems of subtraction. How do we form a word problem? So, in order to find out the word problem, we need to find out the terms to identify the word problem of subtraction, which are difference, remaining, left, borrow, and minus. Now, for solving word problem, we should follow these steps. Step 1. Read and understand what do I need to find out. Step 2. Find the information given in the problem. Step 3. Decide the operation to be used, means addition, subtraction, multiplication, or difference. Now, last step is step 4, which is finally you have to solve the problem. Now, let's take an example. There are 7,272 children in the school and 4,568 are boys. So, how many girls are there? So, for that, first you'll see what are given. So, here total number of children in the school is given. So, first we will write total number of children in school is equal to 7,272. Now, second thing is given number of boys in the school. So, we will write as a statement number of boys in the school is equal to 4,568. Now, we have to subtract, and after subtracting, we get 2,704 as the number of girls in the school. Now, we get girls in the school as 7,272 minus 4,568 is equals to 2,704. I hope you have understood how do we make statements for the word problems. Now let's see what is estimation. So, as I have told you in previous chapter addition, for estimation we need to find out how do we round off the numbers to the nearest 10, 100 and 1000. Then only we can estimate the numbers as estimated difference or estimated sum. So in subtraction we are going to study estimated difference. Now let's take an example. Find the actual and estimated difference of 5,819 and 3,295. So here is the solution. So first is actual difference. So actual difference is after subtracting 5,819 minus 3,295, we get 2,524. Now we have to find out estimated difference. So estimated difference, first we have to find out the round off to the nearest 1000 because it is 4-digit number. So for 5,819 we get 6,000 as the rounded to the nearest thousand, and 3,295 we get 3,000 as rounded to the nearest thousand. Now after subtracting we get estimated difference, which is 3,000. Now we can see the actual difference 2,524 is quite close to the estimated difference, which is 3,000. Now let's take another example. So find the estimated difference of 2,215 and 7,906 by rounding the number to the nearest thousand. Solution. So here first we are going to round off the numbers to the nearest thousand. So for 2,215, if it is rounded to the nearest thousand, so we get 2,000, and for 7,906, if it is rounded to the nearest thousand, so we get 8,000. Therefore, the estimated difference is 8,000 minus 2,000 is equals to 6,000. I hope you have understood how do we estimate the difference. Now, I am going to give you an activity. So here are some questions. So first you have to write them in columns, and then you have to find out the difference of the numbers. So you all have to write these numbers, these questions in your rough copy and try to solve.